The megalodon is considered to be the largest shark that ever inhabited the Earth. But among the hundreds of prehistoric predators that existed, would there be any predators that could have confronted it? In a hypothetical scenario where the most ruthless marine beasts would have coincided in the same era of the megalodon, who of all these would be more adapted to devour this monstrous shark? Up next, we will review the most suitable candidates. Number 5. The Dunkleistus. This deadly animal is a super predator from the head to the fins. It had a completely armored head, which contained jaws with teeth like blades. Studies classify it as one of the most ferocious and deadly marine predators. It is estimated that it measured more than 10 meters long and weighed more than 5 tons, a whole armored tank that made it practically an invincible predator. This hunter probably ate all kinds of prey, being the lord and master of the seas. Number 4. Predator X. This gigantic predator was more than 27 meters long and weighed about 150 tons. It fed on fish, squid, reptiles, and practically everything under the seabed. This super predator had 4 fins with which he was able to hunt fast for its prey. Some hypotheses affirm that it's one of the predators with more force in its bite of all of those that are known. Number 3. Leviathan melvillei. This grotesque murderer was more than 17 meters long, with teeth that exceeded 40 centimeters in length. The most chilling thing was that he hunted everything that had life around it. According to some paleontologists, they claim that their huge teeth are the largest found in any animal. This monstrous whale is the only animal on this list of which it's known with certainty that it shared its habitat with the megalodon, even that it could have caused its extinction. Number 2. Kronosaurus. This super animal was twice as big as an orca, with an immense skull that was more than 3 meters long. Their lethal weapons were teeth that measured more than 10 centimeters long, cone-shaped, and with enough force to withstand the pressure of their jaws. Its enormous weight exceeded 15 tons and occupied the oceans 100 million years ago, being the predator king of the Cretaceous period, intimidating any other living being. Number 1. Mosasaurus. This predator of the Cretaceous period not only fed on sharks, it ate absolutely everything that its powerful jaws could bite. It had a gigantic mouth more than 2 meters long. In it were lodged the sharpest and strongest teeth ever known. When it managed to get a bite, none of its prey escaped. This perfect murderer did not chew, it simply swallowed its prey or some part of it. Some studies estimate that this great predator came to measure more than 17 meters long. Zero Zone. Liopleurodon ferox. This gigantic predator is definitely one of the most terrifying animals ever seen, and that would undoubtedly face Megalodon. It measured more than 25 meters, weighed more than 100 tons, and had a mouth more than 3 meters long. The Liopleurodon ferox is considered the largest carnivore that ever lived. This monster lived in an era before the Megalodon, but many claim that if it had lived in the same time, they would have fought until either one of them died, or given their colossal and terrifying characteristics, they would not have dared to get close to one another.